You're weird, Lynn.
Yep.
You know, I'm hungry all of a sudden. Maybe I laughed too much.
Good. I was going to invite you to dinner.
You were?
You did say.
When I walked in, you asked if I'd come to invite you to dinner. I said yes, but I can't be bothered to walk into town. Shall we visit the dining hall?
What? Oh, fine. Show me this easygoing way of yours.
There we go. Support level A. Right, let's sort them out with Petra. This has actually been quite an interesting one.
Linhardt, I need to be asking for your wisdom. Will you consent?
My wisdom? About?
I was hunting earlier and the land gifted me with lots of game. It was all brought by me to the kitchen, and then...
You're not asking me for help with the butchery, are you? If so, stop right there. I despise the sight of blood.
No, I am not asking that. All of that work and care is given right after the hunting. Giving gratitude, bleeding, skinning, all has been done to be making very nice fresh meat. That meat is sitting in the kitchen already.
Oh, thank goodness. Then whatever do you need from me? I'm not much of a cook.
I want to be smoking the meat, so we can be preserving it. There is a big quantity of it. But I am without enough firewood for the smoking. I am needing more than I was thinking I would. The darkness has fallen outside, so it will be difficult to be collecting it right now.
Why not gather wood in the morning? Get some sleep now.
This meat will not be waiting that long. It will be going to waste. Please, do you have any suggestion for what I can do? You have much wisdom for giving, so I am hoping you will be helping me.
Okay, let me see. Easy to forage wood at this time of night. You know, there were a good number of desks and chairs in the ruined corner of the monastery.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff there is salvageable, so none of it has been thrown away. There's definitely high-quality oak and beech out there. Both would be excellent for smoking meat.
Is that factual? I was not knowing that. The wisdom you give is exceptional.
Well, I wouldn't say that. As long as it's anything that looks broken beyond repair, no one should complain.
I am giving you my gratitude, Linhardt. Now, let's be going.
Pardon?
You have all of the wisdom about choosing wood for smoking. I am wanting your assistance.
But it's bedtime. Okay, fine. I can point out the choice smoking wood. Then I'll have to help haul it all back, won't I?
Yes.
It would give me great happiness. There's no one better than you for this task.
Please stop with the praising.
No.
Alright, fine, I'll help. I'm just that nice a guy.
There we go. That's another down. Casper. Casper and Bernie. This will be an interesting one.
Come on, Bernadetta, open up. Why are you so mad at me? I have no clue what this is about, but I'm sorry.
You have no clue? Don't you remember what you did to me?
No, I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You did all kinds of things. But the worst thing was carrying me off twice.
Wait, what?
I thought I might die.
Wait, what?
What are you even talking about?
What you said?
Don't act like you never took me to that place.
What?
What place? Why won't you? Oh, the place with the pretty view.
Oh,
Why are you mad
that.
about that?
Because you hauled me around like a piece of luggage.
Again, why are you mad about that?
Don't act all surprised. How would you feel to be yanked around like that?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I was just excited to show it to you. Maybe I went a little overboard. I'm real sorry about that.
You are? Well, I hope you understand now.
I definitely do. And I feel awful about it. What can I do to make it up to you? Anything you want. I want to show you how seriously sorry I am.
Well, all right. I'd like you to, bring me to that place again. But promise me 2 things first.
Anything.
No carrying. No pulling around. Treat me gently.
Sure, of course. No problem. But that was 3 things, not 2.
That was one thing. Gentle, okay?
Yeah, oh, okay. Sorry. What's the other thing?
I want you to promise not to take anyone else there. Only me.
Oh.
All right, I can promise that. Seems a little strange, though. Why do you care?
Come on. If you really want to apologize, hurry up and take me there.
Aw.
Right, on it. Here we are. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
This is it. The same view. After all that time inside, the sun feels like it's piercing right through me.
This little bit of sunshine? You really gotta get outside more. From now on, I'm gonna take you to all sorts of different places. I promise I'll be gentle, and I promise I won't take anyone else. Just you and me, all right?
What? But... Okay. But if you get sick of me, I'm sorry ahead of time.
What? Good one, Bernadetta.
I must admit, I find it a bit strange that basically once you hit A rank with all of them, they all sort of end up just falling in love. But Bernie's mine, Casper. Oh, then again, she was the one who was flirting with him. I think that was flirting. Unfortunately, I'm about as dense as a lump of coal, so for all I know, I could just be imagining that. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what the two of them, what him and Dorothy have to say to each other.
Hey, Caspar, care to join me for tea?
Again? Well, let's make it quick. I gotta get some training in eventually.
More training? Don't you get tired of it?
No, I don't get tired of working toward my goals, unlike you.
Me? What do you mean?
Your quest for the perfect husband. I haven't seen you wasting time with any dull-looking guys lately.
Oh, that. Maybe I just found something worth staying in for.
You mean in the monastery? This place is a dump compared to what it was 5 years ago.
Ah,
That's not what I'm talking about. Honestly, Caspar, you don't understand women at all.
Well, excuse me. Maybe I'm just another dull guy.
That must be why you don't pick up on how I feel.
What?
When I'm around you, I feel like, well, like I can always be myself. I don't need to act differently or flirt or lie. I can just be me. I always said you were little brother material, but when we're alone like this, the idea of marriage...
Nope. Hold on there. I'm gonna need a minute. I was not ready for this.
Caspar, settle. You might be getting the wrong idea. I was only saying, when I'm with you like this, I can forget all about marriage and just be friends.
Huh? Right. Of course.
Though I suppose relationships like that can also lead to marriage.
Now I know you're messing with me.
I'm not trying to tease. I was just thinking out loud. If neither of us ever find our special someone, it might not be so bad to settle down and spend the rest of our lives together. What do you think?
I haven't really thought about that. I'm not really the romance type. Spending the rest of my life with you doesn't sound so bad, though. But why are we even talking about this? There's no way you won't find someone great.
Stranger things have happened.
Either way, no point in worrying about it now. I'm plenty happy with our current situation. Let's just focus on staying good friends.
Good idea. Here's to us.
There we go. Wait, he's got another? Oh, Shamir. I seem to be clearing these down at a fair pace. Who's Dorothea got to speak to? Oh, nah. You know what, let's go and spend a couple more teaching points and then we'll move on to the next one. Might as well go the long way round just to see if we can find any shiny shinies. That leads there. That leads to Fingy's room. I wonder whatever happened to him. I think it was concluded that he was the Death Knight, but I'm not entirely sure. Then again, might be.
Right.
That's the wrong way, maybe? Yes. This way.
No.
And then a heart. Okay, they're fine. Sure, I didn't ask anything. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Who can we have a meal with? Yeah. Door. Felix. No, that's down. Sylvain. Sure. Yep.
That looks appetizing. Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Oh. And then we'll do another. Where's Hubert? I haven't done much talking to Hubert. Ah, Hubert. Hubert. Oh, ah. Yeah, sure, Lorenz. Max out all our motivations, why not?
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Oh. And then we will do... Is there anyone left? No, I think everyone's at max. Cool. Right. I think I'm going to spend my last couple, at least 1 point on Faith. Sure. And I'm going to spend another point on Sword. Felix. Or Petra. Petra, actually.
Edelgard Butker with you?
Hold on. Can you... She said she has another... She has 3 tattoos. She's got the one under her eye, one on her arm, and she's got a tattoo on her back. And I'm just seeing if I can see it. I don't see it. Or maybe it's just not rendered because her hair is in the... Oh, hold on. Is that it? I think there might be one just above her shoulder blades, or maybe it's just the way the camera's playing, I don't know. Anyway. Ding, 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 ding. I see they never fixed that bell. Okay, right, so let's wrap up with some more support. Oh! Oh, there we go! Me and Felix can have a support conversation now. Cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fair enough. Right. So, Caspar, let's have a conversation with Shamir.
Caspar, how have you been?
Oh, Shamir. I've been normal. Yep, totally normal.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's normal.
Then you should try to act like it. If something is bothering you, say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm disappointed, Caspar. I thought you were the type to always speak your mind.
All right, fine. You got me. Truth is that I heard something about you. I heard you fought in the battle between the Empire and Dagda.
Yes. And?
And I heard that you maybe lost someone important in that battle.
Perhaps. What's your point?
No point. Not trying to make a point. I just didn't know you were involved in all that. I was hoping we could be friends, but you fought against the Empire.
Oh?
You obviously have every reason to hate them, so I'm sure you don't want me around.
Fair
What
point.
does my past have to do with you?
my father was responsible for a lot of what happened to the Dagdens.
Are you responsible for your father's actions?
Well, no, but kinda. I know I wasn't there, but I gotta...
Bring them back.
Huh?
Fair point.
If you're responsible, then bring back the lives that were lost. If you can't, then spare me your pity.
But...
Yesterday's enemy is today's ally. You have to abandon old feuds. Only then can you face me as a friend.
Just do what you did with Petra, mate. There we go. Now, Dorothea and Petra. Rank A.
Oh, Petra, are you researching something?
Yes, I am investigating useful fighting techniques.
You're always trying to become a better fighter. Personally, I'm sick of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Yes, it is hard to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of, you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
How very elaborate. That must take a long time to do.
Your words are delighting me. Braiding it does take up a great amount of time every day.
Every day? Now I suppose you couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you? When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then. And once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
I'd like it too.
Dorothea, before I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that. It is impossible to be imagining life without you. You are precious to me.
Petra, what a lovely thing to say. I might just cry.
If you will be crying, you can have my... my shoulder. For your crying.
Oh, I was just playing around. But if I ever do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Oh, yeah? So I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
A reservation? For my shoulder?
And she's confused now.
I just meant... You know what? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just roll with it.
Is that I enjoy spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Huh?
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seeing my homeland.
You are? Oh my. I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
Let's face it, it's probably going to be a clash trip to Bridget after this. Once the war's over. Right, Dorothea and Ingrid. Support level with Ingrid. Huh. Right, this will be a strange one.
Ingrid, do you have a moment? We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral. We are?
They are?
Yes! It's a small one, but I need some volunteers.
Ah.
Let me tell you, Alois is very excited. He's already doing a ton of work for the show.
Of course Eloise is going to end up joining in. It's Eloise! Eloise singing opera, that will be rather entertaining. And if this was set back in the time before Gerald's death, then he'd probably be off showboating as well, wouldn't he? And I say that because these support conversations have a tendency, at least from what I've gathered so far, of jumping between when some were supposed to be seen in part 1, and now it's post-time skip, so yeah, some may not match up. Fair enough. I suppose they could have had an opera at any time. Onwards.
I see. What's it about? Classic opera fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner. But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders.
Oh, Edelgard.
And no matter how in love she is, she can't just marry whoever she wants. Or can she? That's quite a story. Sounds tragic and beautiful. Who will be playing the princess? Me. I was a singer in an opera company, though I hope I'm not being too presumptuous casting myself. Even if you're not interested in being part of the production, you will come to see it, won't you? I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant night. That does sound quite lovely. And I do want to go, but please, don't worry if you can't make it. I understand we're doing this on such short notice. No, it's not that. I struggle with the elegant part of things. I don't really do myself up in elegant clothing and makeup and such. If fashion's your concern, lady, you're in luck. I am?
You're
If you don't
doomed.
dress for the occasion, no one will take you seriously. But don't worry about a thing. I'll happily work my magic on you. When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make you the most beautiful woman in the theater. Oh, goodness. Okay.
I kind of want to see what that would have ended up as. Oh, we've got Shamir, but I'm guessing that's going to be Petra's conversation. Oh, well, we've only got one more left, technically, with Petra and Shamir, so yeah.
Shamir, can I be having your time? There is a thought that is giving me great concern.
Let's hear it, Petra.
If Dagda is ever invading Fodlan again, what will you be doing?
I'd join the army of Dagda. I'd lay waste to Fodlan and return to my homeland.
If that is the truth, then I am having one more question for you. If that was happening, would you be fighting your allies in the Imperial Army too?
Of course. You expect me to die for you? You should be prepared to do the same. Your homeland would likely join Dagda.
So, that is your truth.
Maybe. If you'd asked me 5 years ago.
Hmm?
I've been a mercenary since childhood. Always fighting for a bounty. If my allies didn't pay, I'd side with the enemy. It's why I became a sniper. Easier to dispose of anyone with a reward on their head. It's also why I joined the Knights of Seros. I owed them a debt. But that's all changed.
You are not fighting for money now?
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for Fodlan, I feel inclined to help. I won't die for the cause, but I will protect everyone. If the army of Dagda engaged you, I'd fight at your side.
Hearing that is it gives me great joy. Until the war is finished, let us fight together.
There we go. Right, so the last one is me and Felix. And that's down by the stable block. Again. Alright. We'll go and have a word with Felix.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. What's that? Do I have brothers in the church? You really are my old...
Yep. I think he's technically about 5 years behind on that one, but sure.
Professor.
Hey, Felix.
You're certainly not going easy on me.
No.
You fight like a mercenary, not a knight.
Yes.
You hunger for victory, pure and simple.
Kinda.
You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed.
Ah, okay.
Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're rested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. that's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
That doesn't seem like praise.
You may take it however you like.
Okay.
I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
About your aspirations?
Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else, whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
To stop this war. Protect too easy. To protect the people of Fodland.
Spoken like a knight. That's not what I would have expected. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
We can find it together.
If we're to get along, I think not.
Mhm.
I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
At my head, probably. Yeah, sure. Go with that. There we go. Support rank B. And that's all the support done. Cool. Still need to work on Edelgard, but she can be my backup in the fight. I was going to say back end then. No, that's not the right sentence, is it? Or phrase, or whatever you want to call it. And then the Shamir as well. That'd be an interesting. It'll be interesting if I hit S rank with these lot. Right, fair enough. Did I save? I don't know if I've saved. I'll save anyway. 75 hours we're at now. Fair enough. Okay, so then I think that's everything. I had a mission, didn't I? Goals. No, that's not it. Quests. Supply run, gather the requested resources and deliver them. Would you assist? Smithing stone and Xander fruit. Dealing with deserters. That's going to be a battle. Oh, Jaritza. Yeah, I've not spoken to. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Sure, was that a battle one, or is that go and talk to Hubert? Unless there's, can we see any gold on the mini map where I'm supposed to collect those items? Or am I supposed to go to the marketplace and buy them? One smithing stone and a Xander fruit. Yeah, well, next to the marketplace, we'll walk to the traders and buy some, I suppose. Weapons, items, smithing stone?
Welcome.
Convoy. No.
Please come again.
Hey, welcome.
Nope.
Come again.
Hello there.
Smithing
This
stone?
one, yes?
Buy,
Hi,
sure.
thank you.
Xander
Return soon, please.
fruit. Huh. Do I have a Xander fruit? I have no idea what that is. Storehouse. weeds, tomato, peach, venison, onion, carrot, turnip, chickpeas, cabbage,